Now, because my first video, the Why Am I a Republican 2008 video, seemed to get so many hits, I decided to go ahead and have a second video discussing the healthcare crisis that we're going through right now. Now, right off the bat, something that we can all agree on is that we want healthy Americans. The only problem is, how do we achieve it, right? Because we have two problems in the way of that. One, that healthcare is so expensive. And two, that we don't actually have the resources to combat some of these illnesses. We don't have the cures, and we don't have the preventions. So, how do we attack both of these issues? Well, what the Democrats are proposing really only meekly attacks one of them. It doesn't get both of them. It's not true healthcare. It doesn't actually solve the problems that we have out there. If we look at the first issue, where it tries to attack it, essentially it's trying to make healthcare less expensive, but really it's not making it less expensive, it's just paying for it. All it's doing is sweeping the dust underneath the rug. It's not making it less expensive. In order to make it less expensive, what we have to do is we have to do such measures as subsidizing medical school for future doctors, as well as having better tort reform, having bigger blockades for frivolous lawsuits that are just beating away at doctors. Now, again, if we look at the whole subsidizing medical school for doctors, this also solves another problem, because something that a lot of people have been saying is that once you make healthcare more affordable, now everyone's going to be in line to get it, and now we're going to have death panels because not everybody's going to be able to get healthcare. Well, if you have a surplus now of doctors, they don't have to worry about these lines. You have enough doctors to actually service the people. You have enough to take care of the public. So that's why I think that subsidizing medical school to a greater extent would be a great solution. It would be a great idea. Now, as far as attacking the second issue of of cures, we don't have any cures, we don't have any ways to prevent it. Obviously, we've put the funding that we would put into just paying for the healthcare, to put it into actually looking for vaccines, looking for cures, looking for ways that we can prevent people from actually getting ill. Looking for what causes these illnesses, so that we can give more PSAs to the public to prevent people from actually encountering the risks for these illnesses. Now, essentially, this might not be a cure-all. This might not be the solution. No one of these things might be the solution. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to send out ideas out there. I'm trying to give talk out there, rather than just yell like we've been hearing at the town hall, and or town brawls as they've been called. Because of course this is a very emotional issue. But the thing is that we've got to look at is that we all can value the same thing, and that is that we want healthy Americans. So if we all remember that, if we remember that we're all on the same team, I think we might be able to come to a better solution than just yelling at each other. And I hope that's what happens. So, I'm Izzy Perez, and I'm signing off for today. Y'all take care.